Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody on the Bad Boy membership. Shout out to everybody checking out that Bad Boy membership and checking out that Game Kings documentary. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The people that are on the Bad Boy membership are the first people to check out the Game Kings documentary. Somebody called in on a live stream yesterday and said that the documentary is required viewing for all men. You get what I'm saying? So it's real shit. And we didn't pay that person. We didn't pay that person to fucking say that. Actually, they paid to call in and say that shit. You see what I'm saying? So just to let you know the realness of the documentary and why you should join the Bad Boy membership to go view the documentary if you're not already on there. Or, you can wait till Black Friday, November 27, 2020, when we will do an official release where you could purchase the documentary by itself, all right, as a digital download or whatever. So today what I wanted to talk about real quick is, there's a reason why we talk about building up your character, self-improvement, working towards being the man that you really want to be. You understand? Carrying yourself a certain way. Why? That's because a woman is only great based on the energy that she's around. You understand? A woman, you have to understand that the nature of a woman is to be affected by her environment. You understand? I mean, this goes for people in general, but because we're men, it's up to us to forge our path in whatever environment we're in and make our choices and go in the directions that we go in. You understand? It's up to us to carry ourselves a certain way, make decisions and move forward and deal with the consequences of those decisions, right? But it's a woman's job to be affected by those decisions, to be affected by the energy, to be affected by the identity of the environment that she's in. You understand? It's like when, certain women, they behave a certain way when they grow up in a household with a man. Usually she ends up choosing a decent guy to marry later on, or she ends up choosing decent men to be with in general when she has a good example of what a father is. You understand? Women are they are affected by everything. They believe in groupthink. You understand? When another female is thinks that a guy is cute, she ends up thinking that the guy is cute. You understand what I'm saying? That's why most commercials, most marketing and everything is geared towards women, because women are affected by decisions of other people. You understand? I mean, yes, you have exceptions to the rule. Yes, you have strong, independent women and all that stuff. But I'm talking about basic nature. You understand? A woman, her number one thing is survival. So she's here to be affected, to be dictated to be guided. You understand? So that's why the responsibility lies with you to have a good, healthy, positive nature and identity and character about yourself as a man. Because when you actually get with a woman, you understand, your character is going to rub off on her. Your good heart, your consistency, right? Your integrity, your self-respect, your thoughtfulness. All of those things are going to rub off on her. You're literally going to teach her how to treat you. You understand? But if you're the type of person who, you have like certain malicious ways in your heart, you have bad intentions, you have a lot of insecurity, you have a lot of negative things going on inside your mind and inside your heart, that's also going to rub off on your female. You understand? And that will, and then and that what happens to a lot of dudes is they look at their female and they blame their female. You understand? A lot of dudes, they don't have a plan for a family. They don't have a plan for themselves. They don't have a plan for their woman. They fuck around and get the bitch pregnant and treat her a certain way. Why? Because the man himself has certain insecurities, right? And then he wonders why, when it's time for him to go pick up his kid after he done broke up with the bitch, she acts so bitter and so terrible to him and treat him like shit and don't want to let him see his kid, and is making it a fucking headache for him to raise his child and shit like that. Baby mama drama and all that shit. I'm here to say that most baby mama drama is the fault of the man. You understand what I'm saying? Trust me, I know it's bitches out here that are crazy and all that shit. But it's up to you to train a bitch to know how to treat you. So even if you're broken up and you got a co-parent, She knows that she has to have a certain level of respect for you. So when it's time for you to see your kid, it's time for you to see your kid. Like I know a lot of people in relationships like that where their not wife, but their baby moms never even took them to child support court. Never felt the need to, because that man had a plan. Even though they broke up amicably. He conducted the situation with respect, with integrity, with character, and that woman has nothing but respect for that man. So now when it's time to co-parent and all that shit, she she treats him with respect, and there's none of that baby mama drama bullshit. But that's the responsibility of the man. You guys have to understand this. You guys have to understand this. And I'm not sitting here giving women leeway to just act and do whatever they want. I'm saying it's our responsibility as men to train these hoes, to train these bitches. And when I say bitches, I mean bitches. Female, because until you train them, they're really just bitches. Until you train them to become women. Because a woman can only be a woman to a man. Do you understand what I'm saying? A woman can only be a woman to a man. So you have to train these bitches. You have to train these females. Before they become women, they're only bitches and females. They're not women. It's our responsibility, but that's why we always have to be on the path of the highest version of ourselves. So when we get in contact with the females that we want to become a part of our life, we treat them a certain way, we behave a certain way, so they can gain character by example. We can lead by example and take them with us. You understand what I'm saying? So it's really up to us as men. And if we're not taking the time to invest in ourselves, to invest in our character, to make sure that, we're positive, we're confident and not insecure, and we're carrying ourselves a certain way to be the highest version of ourselves. If we're not taking the responsibility to do that, then we're going to fail these women. We're going to fail ourselves first, and then we're going to fail these women, and then ultimately we're going to fail our children, and then ultimately we're failing our community and our people. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever you are, white, black, brown, Spanish, Latino, whatever. You understand? It means something for you to do right for yourself. You do right for yourself, then you do right for anybody associated with you. You get what I'm saying? So if you the type of dude where you got issues, you got shit you got to improve it. Improve it. Do whatever you need to do. Join the Bad Boy membership. Go to counseling. Whatever the fuck you need to do. Improve on it. And I'm not just talking about material things like money and all that shit. I'm talking about character building things. I'm talking about the man that you are, the person that you are, how you treat others. You understand? It's important for you to take that responsibility seriously. Become the best man you can be. So when you get in contact with that female, you can make that female into the best woman she can be. And then that trickles down to the children. You get what I'm saying? So it's our responsibility as men. All right? So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Make sure y'all go to Teespring and get them T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Submissive women are sexy. I'm God to these hoes. Binary as fuck. And I bet you the next bitch will. Shout out to Afi Kingdom, because I kind of got this idea from chopping it up with him yesterday on his IG. Dominance Mindset Raw Game. That's his IG. So go follow him on IG. All right. So yeah, man, it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Everybody, I hope y'all having a great day, and the truth is inside you. Peace.